Hello, everybody. Okay. Testing. Let's see. Good evening. Let's do some sound checks here. Good evening. If you can hear me, type in yes. Good evening, everybody. If you can hear me, type in yes. Yes, if you can hear me. Sound check. Sound check. If you can hear me, type in yes so I can tell. Okay, our numbers are climbing, but I need to know if you can hear me. Okay, I need to know if you can hear me. Okay, all right. I need to know. All right, can someone text me if you can hear me? Text me. Okay, it says 7 people are live here today, but I cannot. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Can anyone hear me? Oh, all right. Okay, Ayot, thank you very much. All right, you can hear me. Okay, but I can't see you. I cannot see you. And now, okay, right. I need someone to type in here if you can. You can hear me. Okay, because well, Ayo says he can hear me. Good evening, everybody. And okay, so that's one confirmation. But I need. Okay, I can. Okay. Thank you very much, Ayo. It says it's clear and you can hear me. Can you type anything, Ayo? Can you type anything? Because the reason I'm asking this is because it's going to be a Q&A session. I want to be able to explain a lot of things. And I want to make sure that you can hear me. So you can hear me. It's clear. Okay. Lukman says yes. Okay. All right. And I want to be able to. Okay. Deborah says she cannot connect. So Deborah, can you hear me at all? Okay. Well, I think it is recorded anyway, so we should be able to. You should get a replay you should get a replay. But I want to be able to answer questions live and direct because you never can tell about the replay. So okay. So first I can only hear you and see you via YouTube though. Okay, not the webinar jam. All right. Lukman, you need to be able to see me through. Lukman, are you using your laptop or are you using your phone or iPad? If you are using your phone or iPad, you may not be able to see me through the webinar jam, right? Because it will fill your screen. It will fill your screen, so you may not be able to type. But I want you to be able to type something. All right. Your laptop. Okay. If you are on your laptop, then the only link you should have should be from the webinar jam. There's no. So what you did, Lukman, is that you clicked on the YouTube logo. So if you click on the YouTube logo, it will take you straight to YouTube. But there is a link on another tab, right? Or if you go back, it should take you to the webinar jam page. All right. Okay. So good evening, everybody. But first of all, this is our first hangout. I've not done this with the Okay, I have not done this with the. Okay, sorry there. Ayo said he registered with is on his laptop, but he was redirected to YouTube. Wow. Okay. All right. I need this. I want to be able to answer your questions since we are all in the UK. You can. I'll tell you what we can do. Since we are all in the UK, we can use the WhatsApp group to ask questions. Okay, let's do that. Let's all use our WhatsApp group to ask questions, so that way I'm able to answer them. I want to be able to answer your questions tonight. But what? Yeah, so the WhatsApp Digital Freedom Team on WhatsApp group to ask questions. So if you ask questions there, I'll be able to answer the questions live. How about that? Okay. So this is the first time I'm doing this with this group. I've not really had the time because to really start working with the team, because I've been involved in so many other things. So first of all, many of you, some of you here, I think some. Just in case there are people who are going to be watching this webinar and they don't know me. Well, my name is Eddie, and I just have one passion. I love to help. I love to help people succeed. That's my passion. And I also love doing something. I love building organizations. I really do enjoy working with people to build things, to build their dreams, build their vision. Okay, so. Why am I so much? I would call myself a serial entrepreneur, and what my path to date is that many years ago, when I moved into UK, I used to be very, very poor. I used to live. I was sharing a room in a house with about 8 other families, and it was very tough. And I started looking at ways to boost my income, and that's how I got hooked on home business and extra income. I was working as a traffic warden, and that means we're leaving home by 7 o'clock in the morning, come back 7 o'clock in the evening, which is about 12-hour shift. And so that was a challenge. And so instantly I started looking for what to do from home. Eventually, I got a job with a Fortune 500 company called Oracle. They trained me to be a consultant. I was traveling around the world, traveling around Europe, really, traveling around Europe, implementing systems. So eventually, I left that, went to establish my own consulting company, grew my consulting company, my wife and I, and eventually left that as well, and then went full time doing ministry. So I'm a faith person, and I'm full time doing what I love to do, which is working with people to build their faith. So now welcome to this webinar tonight. Well, why are we here? We're all on one platform and we're all using a system called Aspire. So my vision is to help you gain time and financial freedom using this vehicle called Aspire. All right. And so my goal tonight is to share 2 things with you. The first is the vision of this team. And the last time I put a team together like this was about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, we were in Turkey, and we saw a business opportunity in the network marketing industry. And I saw that opportunity as something I can use to help people. So I jumped in. Well, to cut a long story short, today we have over 700 or 800 people in about 9 countries that we support to run their home business. In fact, in the company we work with, the stats came out last month. We are we are number 8 of the top 20 lists in our area, and that's thousands of people. So that means that why am I sharing that with you? Because that is the kind of result I want to have with you. And so in that business, it's an offline business. It's a network marketing organization, and that means that you want to do the people who come into that organization want to build. They are purely interested in products. They are purely interested in building offline business. And so I also, in my last 4 years, I realized that there are so many people who want to gain time and financial freedom, but they don't really have the time. They don't have the time to they don't have the time to to work their business, either because they have a full-time job, or they just don't, or they get back home late, or they are raising a family, and they don't want to do anything that has to do with offline, but want to focus on online. And that's where I saw this opportunity with Aspire. Okay, so with Aspire, it's a great opportunity, and my goal is to help you use Aspire to gain time and financial freedom. The second reason, the second goal, which is that I don't want you to think it's a get rich quick program. And so what I want to do is to offer my time, my coaching, my time every Tuesday to come online and support you and taking you through the education required, right, to run a proper online business. Okay, so Aspire is nothing but a vehicle. But what good is a vehicle if you don't know how to drive? And so my objective is to teach you how to drive. My objective is to teach you how to move that vehicle, move this online vehicle, because that's all it is. It's only a vehicle. And so you've got to learn how to drive this vehicle so as to learn how to pick up speed and then gain that time and financial freedom. Okay, is this clear? Do you have any question? Okay, well, somebody says we can't watch you on our YouTube because there is no confirmation. All right, so there is a confirmation. So when you registered, there is a confirmation. So go to your email or go to your spam box and check your confirmation link. All right, if you click on the link, there's a link on our WhatsApp group here. Click on that link as well. That will take you on to this particular program. All right. Someone says, I can't hear anything, but other people can hear. So it's something to do with your system. All right. Just for the sake, can we please confirm one more time that we can all hear, so I can move on to the next topic. All right. Please confirm you can hear. Ayo, please confirm if you can help me out there. Lukman, confirm. Stephen, confirm if you can hear, so we can move on to the next topic. Can you all hear me? All right. Oh dear. Let's see. I think there's a 30 seconds delay here. So let me just see. Let's make sure here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, you can hear loud and clear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so there's a 40 to 50 seconds delay. All right, so now, so if you have any questions right now, please ask the question, and I want to be able to answer those questions, because when people, I'll tell you something about the internet first, while waiting for your question. Okay, most people think that anything you see online is a scam. Well, I want to explain something to you tonight, and that is that the internet is here to stay. There are people who still do not believe, who still do not believe that you can actually generate income or run a proper business online. All right. So just take Facebook for example. Facebook is an online platform. Just look at the billions of people who are on Facebook. Just look at YouTube. Look at Twitter, look at Snapchat, just look at Instagram. So these things, my friend, they are here to stay. They are here to stay. The online world is growing every single day. All right. In the UK here, I don't know about the US. For those of you who are team members who are listening in from the US, in the UK here, last Christmas there were more online sales than offline sales. Now this year, or I think last year as well, during the Black Friday, they call it the discount day, where people run to the shop to go and buy some discount. The high streets were empty, the malls were empty. People did their shopping online. So what am I saying? That you will still find people who will still think that, well, you know what, I'm not too sure about this. Okay, so but I need to understand that even if you are not sure of Aspire, right, you've got to be sure of an online vehicle, because the online world is here to stay. And it doesn't matter what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to pursue your passion or take your talent online or take your passion online. These things are here to stay. They will not go anywhere. They won't go anywhere. All right. So I needed to explain that. And then so what is the biggest problem people have when it comes to online things? Number one, skill set. Okay, so I want to explain to you that it's very important that you start learning new skill set when it comes to online. All right, and you only have one skill set to learn, and that is the skills to market yourself online. And there are training programs for that, and there are programs that we recommend for that. All right, so learn to, and I'm going to be showing you things here as we progress in this master classes. I'm going to be showing you various tools, various systems, various skills that we need to have in order to market ourselves online. Okay, people buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. So the responsibility your responsibility and my responsibility as business owners is to learn how to market whatever we are marketing online. Until you learn to market online, you cannot grow anything online. And so that is the only skills required. Okay, so we'll come back to marketing later. But for now, let's talk about Aspire. Why is Aspire a good program? Now, I've been online since 1998. I've been online since 1998. That's 1988. That's about 8 years. And I've been generating income online since 1988. The problem is that when you have a vehicle like this, when you have an online vehicle, you have to learn to use the system. You have to learn to apart from market, you have to learn to deliver products. You have to learn to win that customer. You have to learn to train that customer. You have to learn to do so many things. And that is where Aspire is different. What Aspire does is that they give you only the responsibility to market your link or market yourself. Every other thing apart from that is done for you. And that is what makes it nice. So, but what is Aspire? Somebody asked me then, so somebody was asking me that, so what exactly is the product? Well, if you look at Aspire, Aspire has various products. And the first product is what they call the base. The second one is the rise. The third one is ascend. The fourth one is peak. All right. And I think there's a fifth one. Basically, each of these products themselves, they are standalone products. So if you buy, say, base, or you buy, I think base and rise are together. When you buy base and rise, the products themselves trains you to market anything online. So they are great products. I use those products to train other people on internet marketing. So those products are fantastic products. In fact, you can use those products to build anything you want to build. You can take those products, right, learn them, use them. You position yourself as a coach and a mentor in running an online business. So I know people who have taken those products, right? They've used those products. They've learned how to do things. They now actually consult for other small businesses. They consult for other people, and they have clients that now pay them, right, to coach them on online business. Because all Aspire products does is that they equip you to have a skill. So that is the product. But then once you have the product, the company gives you the opportunity to promote those same products for a commission. Now, I don't know if you are like me. I don't know how to create products. I don't know how to create products. Well, for me to create products, it will take me a very long time. And so over the past 8 years, all I've done most of the time is to recommend somebody else's product and then get paid the commission. And that's it. And that's how I've been able to generate income online for the past 8 years. So once you buy the rise and you buy the base and then you use those products, right, the company also gives you the opportunity to recommend those and get a commission. And that is where the business side comes in. So there are two sides. There's the retail side, which is buy the product and use it. And seriously, they are great products. They are great products, and they will serve you well. You can use those products to reposition yourself as an expert. People pay a lot of money and spend 3 years to have a degree without the guarantee of a job. So all they get out of that degree is knowledge, is exposure, is time in school. They meet new friends, they may make new networks. Okay, and that is what a college or a university will pay you. We offer you the skills, the knowledge. All right. But once you graduate from that university, you can take all that knowledge, right, and then use that knowledge and then get a job with that knowledge or consult from that knowledge. So say for example, like myself, I spent 5 years doing accounting, and I then spent an extra 2 years qualifying as an accountant. But so that was all. That my uni did not promise me that I was going to get a job as an accountant. In fact, I never got a job as an accountant. So what I did was that I was able to, I then got a job as a consultant. And basically, I took all my accounting knowledge, right, repackaged them, repurposed them, and I offered them as a service to small organizations. And that is where I got my experience from before I got a job with a 4,500 company. So what am I saying? I'm saying what Accenture offers you is their products that you can use, learn, implement, and use them to change your career. And then you can it will also help you reposition yourself as an expert offering these services to small and medium-sized organizations. But most importantly, right, you also get the license to promote these same products and then get paid a hefty commission. And that's what it is. And so what have I said tonight? I've said the first thing is that the internet is here to stay. And the earlier we learn how to embrace a product online and then learn how to embrace technology, the better for us. Then I've talked about Aspire being a very good product, because when you drive traffic and you market the link they offer you, you have coaches that will take people through your system, and then when they join the business, you get paid the commission. And lastly, you also have access to the products themselves that you can use, right? That you can learn, use, and then use that to position yourself as an expert on online business or internet marketing. So let me just see if we have any questions so far on our team here. All right. Okay. Someone says, can I please send a link? I cannot send the link right now because we are on the webinar. So the link is here. You can copy the link and email it to yourself on your phone and then get on it on your laptop. Any questions so far? Any question? Do we have any question? Any questions so far? Do we have any question? You can type a question in here. All right. So while waiting for any question, one of the things I'm going to be offering to our team is I'm going to be helping you. So as you go through the system, if you have people who are not sure about online business, and that's why we are here as a team. Okay. I can help you talk to them, and I can show you how to market to them. All right. So most importantly, I want you to understand that as you go through your learning curve, as you start promoting, as you start learning, right, and as you start growing your business. So where do you start? First of all, complete your training. So get one of the packages, and then once you get your training and you get the marketing link, and then start promoting the link. I would suggest, once we start doing our webinars from next week, I'll be taking you through various marketing methods you can use to promote your link. But the objective tonight is just to kick this mastermind off the ground. And then next week as well, I'm going to be bringing in other people who other people who are on this program, so we can share our experiences. I'm also working on a system that will allow you promote this team, so you don't have to do a lot of talking. Promote this team, and then when people click on the link to join join the business, they will join with your link. So I'm looking to automating this entire process to make it easier for you to sponsor and then help other people. The fact is, a lot of people need help. They need support. Some people don't even know where to start when it comes to online. And so from next week or 2 weeks time, when we build our own team platform, you should be able to invite people to our online webinar, but using a unique link. And then when you use your link and they click on to join the business, they will join with your affiliate link, and then you get sales. So basically, we are going to be working towards helping you market your business on the front end, so that when they come through your funnel, the coaches will take them through the 18 steps and then close them for you, and then they pay you. All right. So any questions so far? Okay, none, not yet from me. Okay, not yet. No, okay, Nadia, Michael, yes, I think you will get the replay. Hopefully, if it works, you get the replay. You will get the replay. All right. Any questions so far? Again, the objective of this is to for us to kick this one off the ground, and then answer your questions. From next week onwards, we'll be talking about key skills you need to learn to help you promote your link and run your Aspire business effectively. All right. But you know where I am. If you thank you very much. Someone says enjoying the program. Pastor Untu says enjoy the presentation. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. So we want to work as a team and bridge that knowledge gap in such a way that I want to be learn how to market a product and get paid. Period. It's a great opportunity, and then we are here to support you in doing that. Apart from that, I also want to help you bridge your steep learning curve. If there's anything you don't understand about internet marketing, don't go online to search for them, because you're going to get scammed. All right. So I have 8 years experience doing this, and I would love to share that with you, so you do not make mistakes, make the rookie mistakes I made in the past, when I got started 8 years ago. All right. Lastly, I want to show you. Sometimes you want to look at this and you think, well, does this work? I will show you income proof from this tonight, so you can see. Let me just share my screen here and see, and so you can see. Let's see if I can show you some income proof here. Desktop. Let's see. Start sharing screen. There we go. All right. Okay. So let me know if you can see my screen right now. Can you see my screen? So this is my back office, and I just thought to share this with you, so you can see that if you learn. I mean, this is my back office. I can show you what I'm doing, teach you what I'm doing, so you can get this kind of results. What is my motivation? My motivation is that you get the time and financial freedom. Use this vehicle to meet your financial goals and get time freedom. So if you can see my screen, just type in yes. Type in yes if you can see my screen. Say yes, I can see your screen. You can see my income. You can see my income to date here. Just type in yes if you can see my income screen. Can you see my income screen? I want you to confirm that you can see. All right, thank you. All right, so you can see this. So there's really nothing to hide. I don't like recommending what I do not know. And so you can see that May, I got started in May, and you can see that first 23rd of May. Well, I got paid $687. June, another $627. June again, that's every 2 weeks there, $648. July, $547. July 15th, $1,000, right? And July 29th, $500. All right. So what am I doing? Or what I'm doing is that, I'm just promoting my link. So what I would suggest next week, when we come back next week, I'm gonna be taking you through the fundamentals of internet marketing, and I will take you through what does internet marketing mean? What does it mean? Because many of us all we know is that we want to make money, but and we have this product, but how do we promote it? Or wow, I like this thing, but I don't even know where to start. I don't understand it. So one of the things I want to do as your coach is that I want to demystify internet marketing for you. I want to turn this. I want you to see the career path of internet marketing. So we're going to be looking at things like what is a squeeze page? What is a squeeze page? What is a landing page? What is an autoresponder? What is email marketing? And then how do we make money? What is affiliate marketing? So every Tuesday we just talk about one concept, all right? And then so you can see how the puzzle comes together. So I want to just show you the industry, all right? So because the fact that it's online does not mean that one, it's a scam, and it doesn't mean that it is not a proper business. Trust me, it is a proper business because the internet is here to stay. All right, the internet is here to stay. People are building empires online. The walls of business are coming down. It means that you and I need to embrace our new realities, come out of our comfort zones to learn something new, apply something new, and then change our career if possible. Okay. So I thought to show you this as a proof. And now, for me, this is just testing for me. I just want to just test this thing out before I start recommending it to people. All right. I never recommend what I do not know or what I am not sure, because for me, my integrity, my character is very important. All right. So I thought to share that with you. Now, Aspire is only a vehicle. For all you care, Aspire may disappear as an organization tomorrow. Okay, but you see, even if they leave tomorrow, I have learned how to do internet marketing. I can always use the same skill. All right, every day new products come out, but there are very few products where they actually do the work for you, and that's where Aspire is different. Okay, so what I want to do is to take you through the full meaning of internet marketing, how it works, and how affiliate marketing works. So I want to be offering you that training while you are learning how to promote your link. All right. Okay, I thought I should share that with you, and let me go back to stop sharing so you can see my handsome face. Yeah, my handsome face is back. Nice one. Okay, do we have any question? Even if you can't, okay, I have a question here. Okay, I have a question here. It says, Aspire is promoting their traffic package. Do you recommend the starters? No, please do not buy their traffic packages. I want you to learn how to market. The people who buy Aspire's traffic packages are people with deep pockets, and this is not their first time. So they have huge marketing budgets, so they can test. You and I don't have that kind of. I don't know about you, but I would not recommend that. Even if you have the money and you buy those packages, the fact is that you still don't know how to market. So the whole essence of a business is for you to know how to market online. So what are you marketing? You are marketing an opportunity, and you are marketing a product, a digital product. That's the reason why we call this team Digital Freedom Team. So we are digital entrepreneurs. So if you buy Aspire's traffic, number one, there are no guarantees, and I will tell you that. Number two, they are very expensive. Number three, even if you buy those traffic, right, you still have not learned how to fish. Okay, so I would suggest that I would suggest that you learn how to fish, learn how to fish, learn how to market, be an internet marketer, all right? And then learn how to use tools to promote your products or your links. Okay, so that is what I would suggest. Any other question? Okay, so you can ask the question here. Okay, it says, what was your cost to get this income, and what was it spent on? Very good question. What was my cost? What was my cost to get this income, and what was it spent on? All right. Now, now my personality. Let me tell you about my personality. Right. I love people. And I have no bid. I love people. I care about people. So most of my income came through people who know me and people I know. All right. So that was where I got started from, on social media. So basically Facebook. So with Facebook, I can connect with someone and I can take that conversation out of Facebook and become the person's friend. And so that is, and I will be teaching on this. I'll be teaching on this strategy maybe next week when we meet. So I will make that a priority. All right. So the fact is that people around you, that this is my mindset, okay, and that's where that income came from. Most of my income comes from. It's through connecting with people. If you look around you, there are people. In fact, you are on this call tonight because you are looking for something. But do you really think that you are the only one who is looking for a way out? Do you really think that you are the only one who wants to earn extra income from home online? You're not the only one. You're not the only one you're not the only one who probably do not like their job or don't have the time to try something else. And so I use social media. Some people get on social media, look for people that have some similarities, common interests as yourself, connect with them, get chatting with them, find out what they do, and then tell them what you do. All right. This program is only a $1 trial, $1 trial for 14 days. Okay, so that's where I got started. So the moment I started getting income from there, and I started trying other paid traffic. So, and I started testing out with paid traffic. So I started testing out with something like Bing, or testing out with something like Facebook pay-per-click. But don't start there. I will not recommend that you start there. So I will recommend now. I use a system. That's what they taught me all these things, by the way. So I'm saying right now, I'm sounding like a professional, a pro to you. But I have a school I subscribe to, right? That teaches me how to market. So I once used this analogy. I said, Aspire is a vehicle, but don't buy the vehicle if you don't have money for petrol. Right? You don't go into a shop to buy a brand new BMW and then get home and say, well, hang on a minute, by the way, I don't have money for petrol, I don't have money for task disk, right? I don't have money for MOT. These are running costs. So your MOT, your task disk, right, and your petrol cost is your running cost. And I call that marketing. If you buy a brand new car and you want to go show your car to your friend, right? You've got to task that car, you've got to put petrol in it, and you've got to make sure it has a valid MOT. Those 3 requirements. The same thing. Don't just get a product. A product is nothing but a vehicle. So you buy a product, the product educates you. You buy the product, and by buying the product, the company gives you the license to resell the product. That's just a vehicle. But you must have the MOT, the petrol, and the task disk. That's marketing. And so you must learn to market. If you don't learn to market, if you don't have MOT, petrol, or task disk, that car is not going anywhere. So, and so that's where, and so we're going to be looking at specific marketing techniques, right? As we want further on in our masterminds. Okay. So further on in our mastermind, we'll look at that. Any other question? Why do they stop giving one-on-one traffic coaching? Okay, well, okay, I don't know. I think you should get your traffic coach. You should get a traffic coach, but I must explain to you that sincerely, all the coach will tell you is all your traffic coach will tell you is tell you about the various traffic sources and recommend one to you, or tell you to go and buy Aspire traffic packages. And so what we're going to be doing in our team is to show you how to market, okay? How to market and the best traffic systems that work. So I'm going to be sharing that with you, and I will be finding out from other people on this team who have. I mean, for example, someone made a sale today. Made the right sale in the team. I don't know who is that. If you are the one, just say yes, or if you know who the person is. Someone made the right sale today or yesterday. I don't know who the person is. I can't remember the person's name now. So if you know the person's name, just pop the name on our group here so I can use that person as an example. So my plan is that if somebody makes a sale during our webinar, right, we're going to ask the person to tell us, right, how they made that sale. That way we all learn and grow together. Okay, so I started out by connecting with people and finding out if they need a way. Yes, Abimbola made a sale. All right, now I don't know what traffic source Abimbola used, but as she's growing, we will get Abimbola to come on the program, come on the webinar, and share her experience with us. What does she do? How did she get started? What's her mindset? And what's her marketing strategy? So we all share that as a team. So for me, it's connecting with people. I love connecting with people because I know people have needs. You know, people have needs, right? I used to have a need. I just said I used to be very broke. And so I look out for people who need a way out and see if my opportunity can help them. That's where to start from. That's where to start from. And then if you say, well, I don't like people, no problem. Then learn an online marketing skill. Next week, I will show you. Next week, I will be showing you the various marketing tools that are out there that you can leverage and use. I mean, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know. So if you need help in any of those areas, we are quite happy to share with you, right? So looking at that. Any other question? It says, at the moment, my business manager stopped working with me because I didn't upgrade to Ascend. He didn't transfer me to the traffic coach. Is part of their program. Okay, now you may find that because if you bought Rise, right? If you bought Rise, you should demand for your marketing links. So send an email to support and ask support to release your marketing links. You don't have to buy Ascend to promote the business. Now, the job of your coaches is to work for you. The same thing there, say you don't want to buy Ascend, right? Which is great. Well, not that it's great, but because you don't want to buy Ascend. But for some people, they will buy Ascend. So, but what you want to understand is that when you start promoting your links and they're coming through your funnel and the coach is working with them, the coach will also present that opportunity to them. If they buy it, you get paid. That's how it works. Okay, so the coaches are salespeople. Seriously, the coaches are salespeople. They are there to help you understand how internet marketing work and see if you can upgrade. Because when you upgrade, they get paid. So you will find one or two coaches who probably is not happy because he did not upgrade. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. So send an email to support. Tell support that, listen, I have done my business plan. I have met with my coach. I do not want to upgrade to Ascend, but I have Rise. So release my marketing links. I'm sure, but they are very busy. But be patient. But keep emailing them. Then also get on the Facebook group. Connect with a lady called Mary D. Mary D is a chief operating officer. Mary D. So make Mary D your friend, and then send her a private message and say, look, can you please release my marketing link? So she will look into it. All right. So you don't have to upgrade. I actually don't like people. I want to learn how to market before you upgrade, unless if you really want to go for it. Yeah. Okay. What is okay? Any other question? I want to ask you one question so as to help me plan my training time with you. Is there anything you would like to learn as far as online business and internet marketing is concerned? Is there anything you would like to learn? If there's anything you would like to learn, right, put it on our support group here on WhatsApp, and I will create a training program for that. And also, I'm going to invest in a system that will allow us promote the team. And as we promote the team, when people come in to join the team, they will join under whoever promoted that link. All right, that team page. So I'm going to build a team page, and then you will promote that team page, but with your own Aspire link, so that if anyone comes on our training program and they say, well, I like this team, okay, how can I get started? If they click on the $1 trial, it comes to you because you referred them. So I'm going to be working on that in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So if there's, okay, all right. So one person says marketing strategy and positioning. That's good. All right. Okay. So we're going to look into that marketing strategy. So now, how many of you have Rise? How many of you have Rise? Because there's no point doing this training where you don't have anything to promote. There's no point. So we are going to assume that you're going to have something to promote. And to promote that thing, so you're going to have Rise. Okay. If you don't have the money, it's not a problem. This training will still be useful for you, because by the time you invest in Aspire, right, and you get your marketing links, right, you can then start using the training. So I have one here. It says, wow, that's fine. Getting effective traffic, that's one. Oh, well, marketing strategy, that's one. Then marketing positioning, that's 2. Getting effective traffic, that's 3. All right. Okay. So keep it coming. And then we will look at, we will start with marketing strategy. So maybe I'll do a training on that. Okay. And maybe if I can get the team page built, maybe I will run that training on that team page, so you can promote that training. And when people come in and they click on the $1 trial, you will get the sale because you have promoted the team page. All right. So I'm going to be working on that. And let me not say this week, maybe next week. All right. Okay. All right. Any other question? Any other question? Any other topics you want to learn, so I can take this away and start working on them. I want you to understand that I want to educate you. I do not do get rich quick. All right. The internet is a proper online marketing. Internet marketing is a proper business. So you've got to learn the skills to market whatever products you are promoting. All right. So please, I want to educate you. And then with that education, you can learn, execute, and then train other people. So with what I teach you here, I want to teach you what we share here, you can share the same thing with other people, right? And that will make you look like an expert. Okay. So I will also be revealing my secrets to you. That is where I get my training from. All right. So that is that. So we have 4: marketing strategy, positioning, effective traffic, and branding. Well, branding is positioning anyway. So we'll cover all that. All right. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Have you enjoyed this webinar? If you've enjoyed it, just type in yes, so I know that I can continue next week. If not, so as to know, if you've enjoyed this webinar, just type in yes, I enjoyed the webinar. I've enjoyed the webinar. Just type in yes if you have enjoyed or are enjoying this webinar. Type in yes. I mean, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Is this useful? Is this something that you would like to see every week? If yes, just type in yes. All right. Is it useful to you? Have you learned anything? If you've learned anything, just say I have learned. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. So and the last question is, will you want me to run another webinar next week, Tuesday? Right? Okay, very useful. Okay, all right. So make it a date for those of you who have teams. Tell your team, and then I'll be sharing. Most of. I will try and work on that team page so we can all grow together. All right. For those of you who are on this call, or if you're on this team and you are skeptical about making money online, oh please don't be skeptical. I've just showed you my income proof. All right. So the least you can do is do what I'm doing now. But I know you can do better things than myself. Because for me, it's just a hobby. I don't need another career. I'm okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on this call tonight. Deborah, you couldn't connect. You will get the replay. All right. Okay. Someone says, can we have monthly face-to-face meetings? Okay. Well, we'll look into that. We will take a survey. Maybe next month we will take a poll to see where we are all from and see if we can meet somewhere central on a weekend or on a weekday, so we can generally have a mastermind. All right. Yes, that's one of the tasks to do. All right. So in the absence of any other question, I would love to bring the webinar to a close. All right. And so you have a great day and have a great night. We'll meet again next week, Tuesday. All right, and you take care and God bless.